Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. How's it going? Of
Awesome. Hey, thanks so much for taking the time to chat with me today. I appreciate it.
course, pleasure's all mine. How are we doing today?
It's 60 degrees in the middle of winter here in New England, so I'm happy.
That's nothing, dude. I'm in Nova Scotia right now. It's negative 30 degrees Celsius. So that's summer weather over here.
Oh my God. All right, but you're originally from Cali, so you're used to some really nice weather, right?
A lot of people think that I grew up in California, but I actually was born here in Nova Scotia. So I'm just out basically getting in touch with my roots, spend some time with the folks, and just trying to avoid freezing to death.
Yeah, I like your hat. It's pretty awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, so for some reason, I was rummaging through the internet and retirement kept on coming up.
Yes.
Is this a thing?
Yeah.
For
I'm on my way out right now. I'm in the process of ending the last kind of promotional campaign that I will ever do. Oliver Tree will cease to exist after this point. I'm just finishing kind of my last radio campaign, and then I'm going to hang my hat up. And I've been writing these feature film screenplays, so I've been really focused in on that. And I was hoping to have retired already, but I mean, the thing is that sometimes you got to see something through. And so I ended up having a little more success than I was actually hoping to have. And it's actually become an annoyance because it's holding me back from what I really was born to do, which is make these features. Really love just making movies, and I've been directing all my own videos and writing them as basically my film school, and trying to find ways to make these short films and get nice little budgets to be able to have proof of concept. But the music thing, there's no money in music. It's a ripoff. I've been ripped off for the last 11 years working professionally doing it, and kind of hit my wit's end. So I'm on my way out. Yes, this is the last song I will release before I retire. And yeah, it's a nice one to end on.
Yeah, well, we'll get to Miss You, but I got to ask, do you think that this music and how you became so successful in music actually led you to be able to do these features, or were these already kind of in the works before all of this?
Well, I haven't actually got any of them into production yet. I've just been mastering the craft of being a screenplay writer. So I'm just honing the craft, really getting really talented at skill set, not even worrying about getting anything to be brought into production yet. So it's just something I've always made videos with my friends. When I grew up, I was just making stupid little videos and trailers for movies that would never get made, as well as I was just making music. And it was all for my own self-entertainment. I didn't know that those could be career paths. I never thought twice about it. It was just how I would make myself and my friends laugh, or how I would get basically a response from people. And so the two has always just been my way of entertaining myself and those around me. But I never once was like, whoa, this is something I could do and get paid to do, but obviously not paid much. As we know, these industries are just ripoffs.
So if you get a screenplay and you get it produced, are you also going to probably do the soundtrack to it, or you think you're going to hire some other people to do that?
Maybe I'll plug a song or two. Maybe there's a world where I'll score the actual screenplay or just put a bunch of my music, but that's not the goal. I really just want to write and direct them. And I've been building my own production company out. So I've been producing everything mostly on the music video front now, but as well as we've been making documentaries for the last 10 years. And I have 22 of them that are unreleased. I've kind of just been, I think they get better with age. It's like when we're so close in it looks like content. And when you step further back, it's proper documentation of eras. Yeah. So I have been hesitant on releasing most of them, but I think this year I'll release some more. I did release a couple. I released one of me in Ukraine making $1 million music video. And I also released one of me competing in Australia against the #2 scooter rider. So I have a couple of them out, proof of concept. People have gone pretty crazy for those videos, but I'm in the process of figuring out when is the right time to release some of these other ones, because I have documentation of me traveling the entire globe. So I have some pretty crazy stuff in the pipeline.
I'm pretty sure Netflix will pick something up for you.
Maybe, yeah. I like the idea of some of it living on YouTube, though, so that people can access it for free.
Yeah, I like that idea. Scooter. So how are you still? Can you scooter where you are right now? In
Nova Scotia, negative 30-degree weather, definitely not. I used to have a little setup inside my grandfather's home, which was a little half pipe, and I would do some winter riding. But right now, they actually moved away from that spot, so it's no longer. And I haven't been scootering as much. I had a bad accident when I was in high school that kind of threw me out of the pro circuit. So for those of you who don't know, I used to be a professional scooter rider, and I was competing in a semifinal run of a pro contest, and I was going down this 46-foot roll-in. I was going approximately 58 miles per hour. I'm trying to do the translations because I'm from Canada, which, you know, we use the kilometer system, but it was approximately 58 miles an hour on a Razor scooter. And I come in, and out of nowhere, this little pebble shows up. I hit this thing. I go flying. I put my hands out to break the fall. I break my right wrist, my left wrist, and the joint that connects my thumb to my hand. This threw me out of the pro circuit. And I think I like to call this divine intervention, because after that, I really got time to work on music, and I was producing with my broken wrist. There's a picture floating around. I don't know where exactly I can find it. I'd send it to you if I had it, but basically I was producing with just my fingers, one finger on each hand. I had broken wrists both sides, but I continued making music, and that was where it really gave me time to focus on making music the priority, because before that it was really scooter.
So TikTok has been your friend for real when it comes to the music part. And you, of course, you've got this song that is kind of perfect for the season. Can you tell me a little bit about this song, how it came about?
Well, I'm not allowed to speak too much on it because there is a lot of controversy surrounding this song. There's a lot of controversy surrounding the song, and my lawyer, Jeremiah Jeffries, advised me not to get too into it. But what I will say is I originally made the song with Marshmello about 6 or 7 years ago. And the version that you guys know of is a remix of a remix of a remix. And then there's other versions that are also moving. And it's pretty bizarre to see. I think TikTok is kind of leading the charge on deciding what people are consuming and digesting in the music space. And very few artists are willing to embrace it in the same way, where I've released 46 remixes and I'm in track to break the world record for the most remixed song ever. Madonna, watch out, we're coming for you. And so basically we have this heavy amount, and we're trying to break the world record, which is 132 remixes of one of these Madonna songs. And so by this time next year, we're slated to have at least double that.
Damn. All right, cool. Hey, this year's big year, Dirty 30 coming up, right?
Ooh, don't remind me. Old man on the block. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Are you got anything planned for it, or?
Well, I'm hoping to go to South America for that. I love traveling. I just spent a month in Europe. I was in London directing a music video, as well as spent some time. Yeah, I did a whole press circuit there, and then I went to Italy for some time. So I'm always looking to travel. I don't live anywhere. I've been actually sleeping on the couch at my manager's house the last couple nights. And so, you know, it's not always so glamorous, but I was living at a 5-star hotel for the last month. So it goes in waves. It has its benefits. But my new thing is trying to figure out ways so I don't have to pay a penny for wherever I stay. I figured out a way where I was able to get the label to pay for me under press and doing this music video direction. And so I'm just living for free off the grid. I don't have an address. I don't live anywhere. Everything I own fits into a suitcase. And I'm kind of, yeah, I mean, there's moments that are very amazing, and there's moments where I'm on the foyer of my manager's house trying to find clothes, a new clean pair of underwear to wear. So that was this morning.
Oliver Tree, you're amazing. By the way, I'm a flight attendant, so if you're on one of my flights, I'll make sure you get.
And you're still flying?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Well, hopefully I'll see you soon, because I fly, and you'll never see me in first class, bro. I've been flying Southwest in the back. I get the last ticket in the last. I'm sitting in the very back. I'm saving every penny I can, man. I'm trying to survive. This whole music thing is, if you are listening and you want to get into music, don't do it. It's the biggest rip-off ever.
Atlantic Records is on this, and they're probably going,
oh, trust me, they know. I'm waiting to be paid for the last album, and not let alone the one I just released.
Well, I think this track is definitely going to set you over the top, and they're going to have to write you some checks. So I'm really excited.
Still negotiating. I haven't seen a penny from Miss You. I haven't seen a penny from Life Goes On, my last viral song from TikTok. So I'm going to say I'm not going to hold my breath.
Well, thank you again so much for your time. Best of luck. And I think I'm going to be seeing you on TV with some wrestling soon. Am I right?
That is correct. I'm going to be wrestling against both the Paul brothers, Logan Paul and Jake Paul. Have their tag team I'm going to be going solo, but they have the opportunity. They can't fight me both at the same time, but they can tag team in and out. And I've been training, doing a strict regimen. I'm doing an all turkey diet, and I've been training upwards of 1 to 8 hours a day. It kind of varies based upon what the last day was, but yeah, it's a pretty intense regimen. I'm on an all protein diet.
But that's big names right there. So I can't wait. I definitely can't wait to see that. Good luck.
Appreciate you. Thank you for your time.
All right. Thank you. Talk to you later, Oliver.
Peace.